Hey there, YouTube. This is a game I've been wanting to play for a long time. I still haven't, just because other games have basically drew my attention more, but I recently saw some gameplay of this. I'm like, man, this looks like really a great game. So I decided to give it a playthrough, record it, and share my experience with you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and I hope I enjoy it as much as everyone says I probably will. So, alrighty. So I've seen a little bit of the character selection, so I have decided to just go and directly make my own character, because I kind of already know what I want. I want the Malkavian. They are the Malkavians are known as lunatics because of their ability to hear voices of insight and subject others to their insanity through their discipline, dementation. Okay, through their discipline, dementation. Okay. The world appears much different to the Malkavian than it does to the sane clans. Though the extent of a Malkavian's madness depends on the individual, a blessing and a curse, a Malkavian's insanity will help or hinder them depending on how much they struggle against their nature. Malkavians start with a +2 bonus to inspection. So, I'm going with the female just because, I don't know, the skirt, the jiggly boobs, I don't know. They just gotta go with the chick. Look at that face. I mean, how couldn't you? And plus, the dude, he has like a nipple ring, kind of weird, and he kind of just has that I'm gonna snatch you up sort of look. So, and that ass right there, boom. So now definitely going with the chick. All right. So I already know I want to be a little stealthy and be able to pick lock and hack into computers. So let's I'm looking at charisma. So I'm going to raise appearance for indicates the physical attractiveness of your character. Appearance is the foundation of the seduction fee. So I do want to be seductive. I mean, that's what a vampire is, right? Alright, mental. So I think I'm going to raise wits, because wits measures the sharpness of your character's mind and ability to think on their feet. Wits improve the defense and hacking feats. So I'm going to raise that 1, see if I think I'm going to go 2 into wits. Talents. Out of the 4, I think I'm going to go with subterfuge. Measures your character's ability to conceal their motives and deceive others. So subterfuge is needed for the feat of seduction. So go with that. I'm going to go in abilities. I'm going to go 1 into security and 1 into stealth. I should go 2 into stealth, but security is needed for the lock picking fee. So the knowledge indicates your character's ability to operate computers and other devices. Computer knowledge is needed for the hacking fee. So I want to be a good hacker, so I'm going to throw 2 into there. I'm not too worried about finance. I'm not too worried about investigation right now. I think more scholarship. Your character's ability to gather information, debate, and learn new skills. Scholarship will increase your research and persuasion feat. And then what I was talking about earlier, they got dimension as their discipline. So dimension, level 1 hysteria, activate cost 1 blood. The victim becomes temporarily incapacitated with laughter. Taking any action towards or action against the victim will end the effect prematurely. Okay, so I can make people just fucking go insane. So I'm gonna do obfuscate. I don't really know how to say it. Obfuscate. Vampiric invisibility. You may only enable obfuscate if no one can see you. If you remain motionless, the timer will not run, and I cannot say that word. Obfuscate can be maintained indefinitely. All levels of obfuscate include the benefits of the lower levels. So Number 2, limited. Yeah, so I'm going to throw 2 into there. You may move invisibly while crouch and perform stealth kills using the attack key. Nice. Will be revealed if you touch anyone or containers, or if you interact with the environment. Costs 1 blood per activation, lasts 20 seconds per activation. Obfuscates, carries no risk of violating the masquerade. Nice. So I didn't really tell you guys, but let's change this name from Whore. The masquerade, if I'm getting this right, I read a little bit, is basically the rules or the society of vampires living with humans. So when you violate the masquerade, you lose one of these little frowny faces, these frowny masks, and when you lose all of them, you lose the game because they'll just come kill you. So there's actually a little bit masquerade. The masquerade is a code of secrecy that hides vampire existence from humankind. Violations of the masquerade will lead to ambush attacks from human, vampire hunters, and scorn, contempt, or worse from your fellow kindred. If you lose all masquerade points, you will lose the game. So it just gives you less of a reason to treat this game like Grand Theft Auto and just going around killing everyone. You know, there's actually consequences, and if you lose too many or violate the masquerade too many times, they'll kill you. So I think it's good that they implemented that. So then humanity. Although monsters by nature, most vampires cling to humanity to survive in the mortal world. Humanity is the ability to keep your predatory nature at bay and your first line of defense against frenzy. If you cause the death of an innocent human, you will lose humanity. You will frenzy more often if your humanity is low. I don't know exactly what frenzy is. I know that it makes you more susceptible to randomly just freaking out on people. So I don't really know how they implemented that. I'll have to see. So, alright, I think that's good. My stealthier character, alright. Let's get this going, guys. Wow, what's going on here? Wow. It's always good when a guy tells you that, huh? Look at that. I'll tell you in a minute. Belly jelly for the win. Man, they got pills, condom wrappers everywhere. Vampires can get down. I don't understand this. White face, white body, tan ass neck. That's logic right there. Boom.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As prince, I am
Look at this chick,
right
damn.
to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siren. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Dude got a buster sword.
Which leads relates to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez will let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings.
Rodriguez was not
And I
happy.
hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
See this fucking vampire hooker just fucking walking around in a thong. It's awesome. Boom. So they must have been mad
Your sire, tragic. My apologies.
because they let me live, but killed my
There is a
sire?
strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries.
That walk.
Society.
Why?
Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
That walk.
This
Oh my
is your
gosh.
trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Nice, nice. Alright. Let's check this out. Oh, good stretch, good stretch. Alright, so they're about to send me to Santa Monica to learn, and then he'll send me back when I learn, I think. Alright. 1 second, I know you can go in the third person, that's what I want. Boom.
What a scene, man. Ooh-wee. Let it just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, once let me show you the ropes. Wait a second.
I gotta look it up, but I think that's Bender's voice from Futurama. Huh. The reign of ages plots again to wash away revelation. So this class, the Malkarian, like I was reading to you in the description, they have a voice and it talks to them and makes them just say just crazy shit. They can either embrace it or try to push it away. But supposedly, from what I know, it goes a lot better if you embrace it. I don't know how. You just say fucking random shit. So.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are.
Fucked. That's funny. Who is this dark demon I see before me? That's racist.
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You interrupt.
This much. I didn't understand the play they gave. I shall undertake your dark tutelage.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I am where I am, and that's not in the theater of death. What? I am where I am, and that's not in the theater of death. Yeah, you definitely lived.
Nice stuff in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide.
Appreciate
You look
it.
Wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Wobbly are the walls of my mind. How about what beverage do you babble?
Oh man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. Alright, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamps, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey,
I like this game
it's
already.
never as sweet as first time.
Sweet like a prom date, indeed.
Down around the corner there, I saw this human, or SOB can't find his car.
How do I do this dread deed?
Go down there, and creep up on him. Bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Will he then carry his curse in his veins?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? Might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
I go to drain the luscious liquid. I like that it's like... I like that the words or the letters are all like scrambled a little bit. It's kind of awesome. Alright. Let's go. Let's creep on this dude. Yeah, this ain't suspicious. This hooker's about to fucking rob you. Boom. It's not the worst looking chick that could be on your back though, am I right? Alright, boom. Still alive, and I think they just get kind of dazed afterwards, like, what? What happened? Yeah, you almost died, dude. Alright.